here, Danny.
Last start where he threw. Let's see how he backs that one up. How did continue?
Into the box, Kevin Kramer. Ball here this evening.
The shortstop, number 44.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty V. I think one of the toughest things, D-Row, is to keep playing with this sense of urgency. It looks like they're playoff bound, but the thing is, you need to keep going and not take your foot off the gas pedal.
Yeah, you need to be rewarded for the marathon. And that's exactly what this team has done. They've already clinched a playoff berth, and now they get ready for the sprint. Try and find a way to get healthy, but not lose focus.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there's out number 2. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. D-Row, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been putting up a lot of runs lately from top to bottom, just swinging the bat super nice. Pass the baton. He's not trying to do too much, trusting in the teammates behind them.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 10, Bryan Reynolds.
At the plate now, Bryan Reynolds, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And set up working the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. And he fouls this one off. Bell, a 6'4" switch hitter. He was taken in the second round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he got him.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
At the plate, Colin Moran. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's got the average of 285 here to start play. 10 home runs and 64 runs batted in. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced. 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Here's Gregory Polanco.
Batting 5th.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Down in order go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Danny Freeman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Hey, let it fly.
From the stretch. Lined into right, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Eric
Munoz on third, Leal at second, Freeman at first, one gone. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Polanco has a read on it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, JT Riddle, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. All right, back to him on the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Into the box now, Stephen Brault. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They're down 1-0. New inning set to get underway. Up next for the Buccos, Kevin Kramer. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
So here's Adam Frazier.
The left fielder.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Mine, I got it.
And Braun will handle this one for route number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he popped him up. Holt in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail it here 3-0. So now the Brewers pitcher, Danny Freeman. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Sent on the ground out to second. Riddle has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Josh Bell. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Grounded to the right. Jerko fields it cleanly. And he barely gets to the bag in time, and a close play for out number 1. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we see there that they're currently ranked 3rd best in that category in the NL. Coming to the plate now, Colin Moran looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Misses off the plate.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
This one skied out toward right, and this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. So striding in, Gregory Polanco. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Lays off 1-0. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Still down 3-0. Digging in to try it again, JT Riddle. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Stepping in now, Jacob Stallings.
The catcher.
As he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Kevin Newman will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 27, Kevin.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That average at .291 to start the day, with 19 homers and 66 driven in. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Pops this one up. Leal is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail in this one 3-0. Seventh inning ready to roll, so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Kramer. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th. And with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. Stepping into the box, Adam Frazier. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Adam
behind on that one. Now behind. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
Into the box, Bryan Reynolds. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. One more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Striding in once again, Danny Freeman. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that's taken for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. Base hit. And the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. So he makes it through 7 innings, but they finally get to him for their first hit of the ball game here in inning number 8.
Yeah, Matty V, and that just goes to show you how hard it is to pitch a no-no. Gets through 21 consecutive outs without getting up a hit, D-Row, but that wasn't the case here to start off the 8th.
Yeah, so much has to go into it. You need to be a little lucky, and you need to be a little good right there. Flip the script on the offensive standpoint. They've stayed with their approach, haven't come out of it, and hopefully this gets them jump-started.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Colin Moran becomes the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
And next to the plate will be JT Riddle. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing to this.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. He's through 8 with the shutout intact. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's all set to start the 9th in this one. Standing in, Jacob Stallings. He went down on strikes last time up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Sogard. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Jose Osuna will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled away.
Here we go, guys.
Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kevin Kramer. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Brewers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Danny Freeman earns win number 15, tops on the staff, and recorded 18 strikeouts along the way. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Pirates, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Francisco Giants. It's time for Giants baseball. Next. Johnny Cueto will be the man on the mound for the G-Men. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's what every manager loves, right? He eats up innings. Over 200 innings on the season already. And we don't see very many guys getting 200 innings in this day and age in the game of baseball. He's reliable, he's dependable, and more importantly, he eats up a lot of innings.
Digging in now, Wilmer Flores. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Nobody here, nobody.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Freeman has logged upwards of 140 innings of work, and over that time he's got a whip under 0.5. To translate, he's allowed less than half a runner per inning. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brandon Belt becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Batting third.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 25 homers and 61 RBIs. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Brewers 2 and the Giants nothing. So coming to the plate, Danny Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year, as the Brewers have now taken a 4-0 lead.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
So in now for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Yastrzemski playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the 14th round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now. And it's fouled away.
Hey, one away.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dicker for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Two down now.
And now a pitch on the way.
Go, fellas, let's go.
The windup and the 0-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. Leading off the inning, Brandon Crawford, and they'll need him to get something going here. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Standing in now, Aramis Garcia. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Still struggling at the plate with an average well under 200. 1 home run, 9 driven in. Garcia fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his deep.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Giants down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Ready to take his hacks again, Danny Freeman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. High and deep to right. Back goes Pence.
Dig hard,
but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay.
Get out, get out, get out.
The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. 2 hits lead to a run here for Milwaukee. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Brewers are out in front, 5-0. Back to the top of the order now, and up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores.
Second baseman.
Ball 1.
Flores.
Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
At the plate now, Brandon Belt, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. In now, Hunter Pence comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here.
No balls, 2 strikes.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Giants are down 1-2-3. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Stepping up now, Mike Yastrzemski. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the fifth as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that these guys currently sit in the number 3 position in the circuit in that category. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Braun is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Giants down in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Crawford looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Where's that one here?
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
So now to the plate, Aramis Garcia. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Donovan Solano will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Donovan.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Here we go, boys.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Giants are down 1-2-3. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Digging in and looking for more, Danny Freeman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pulled toward right center field. Dickerson's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Next to bat for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th. And with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Now in the box, Brandon Belt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Munoz is there to put it away, and on 1 pitch, Belt is retired. Ready for another shot now, Hunter Pence. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Giants down in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Now at the plate, Pablo Sandoval.
The
First offering on its way.
Pablo Sandoval.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And another foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the 2nd out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Dickerson. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Giants are down 1-2-3. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Brandon Crawford digging in next. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Crawford.
Hey, come on now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
So he sets him down swinging. Brandon Crawford goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the 9th. To the plate now, Aramis Garcia.
Number 15.
Fouled away. No hits to this point. Popped him up.
Ball.
Lopez is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Buster Posey will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. No balls and a strike to count. The average coming in at 266. 10 home runs, 56 runs batted in. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike here for the Giants. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Giants, no runs on no hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.